All right, hello. This one is for episode 3. First things first, I apologize for my voice. I've come down with a cold. So I'll get to a larger thing just in a minute, but there's one kind of a smaller thing that I wanted to get to, and that I also noticed during the last episode, episode 2, during the attempt on Padme Amidala's life, and it reappeared in episode 3 with the kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine. And a question that both of those things made me ask is, with Coruscant being the seat of democracy in the of democracy in the galaxy, how come it doesn't have top-notch security? Why is it not just why is their security not impenetrable? I get that there's like I get that things have to happen for plot reasons, but I mean, that was just something that was bothering me. The more major thing that I saw all throughout episode 3 is I think that you could classify episode 3 of being a story of several different Jedi breaking several different Jedi rules. And depending on who you ask, the Jedi possibly may have brought about their own demise for those reasons. So, I mean, we've seen Anakin be doing this for as long as he's been wielding a lightsaber, essentially. But the first time that I noticed this happening in episode 3 is when the council instructs Anakin to spy on Chancellor Palpatine, and Anakin points out that to Obi-Wan that is not the Jedi way. I immediately started thinking to myself that, you know, espionage falls outside of what the Jedi would take under their umbrella of what is ethical. And so it kind of opened up this juxtaposition for me of the interests of the Jedi as a philosophy and a religion, as opposed to the Jedi being servants of the Republic and being political influencers. That those two things are not exactly connected, and that they lean to one, and that some of the Jedi lean toward one of those things as opposed to another. And then the next part of this is when Mace Windu confronts Chancellor Palpatine, and at first attempts to subdue him to bring him to trial. Afterward, when Palpatine demonstrates the power of the dark side, Anakin by that point points out that to kill an unarmed prisoner is not the Jedi way. And Anakin, for ulterior reasons of his own, granted, but Anakin tells Mace Windu that Palpatine has to stand trial and wants him to spare Palpatine's life. And Mace Windu obviously unsuccessfully attempts to kill Palpatine anyway, even though he knows that that isn't the Jedi way. I think he's obviously acting in the interests of what he believes to be for the survival of the Republic, and not necessarily in service of the Jedi tenets. And so that's that. I think that a lot of what I've noticed about the prequel trilogy in general, I think, but especially about episode 3, is it's all just a spread out story of different Jedi breaking their own rules at certain points. And possibly that played a role in their own demise. So yeah, that's the that's the prequel trilogy, and episode 4 is next, and we'll see where it goes. And I hope I feel better soon.